Hey yoga teachers, my name is Tiana and I wanted to give you this video to tell you why I chose the Sony 6100 as my main camera for filming, for streaming, and also for taking pictures. Let me tell you about this camera. So one, it's a Sony. Sony has a very good name brand, right? This camera has 24 megapixels and it has the flip up screen. Now I am filming on this camera, so I can't actually turn it around and show you the camera, but this is the box and it has a flip up screen on it. If you've seen some of the other A6100 series, 6000 series, the A6000 does not have the flip up camera. It just flips out and it doesn't actually flip all the way like this one does. I thought that was a, good to have. Maybe I should get that. No, it is a must have. If you are trying to set up a scene and you need to be able to see on your own, make sure you're in shot. You need to be able to see. It's very annoying to be able to try to make it a mirror, get something else. No, just get something that has a flip up screen. Regardless if it's a Sony or not, make sure that your camera has some type of flip up screen that you can see. Trust me, you will be happy for it. I will tell you another reason why I chose this particular camera. So this one has the micro HDMI so that you can plug it into your computer. We'll get to that later in another video. And also it has the audio input for it. So if you're trying to film and you want to do some shots out and you're talking, you can automatically just insert a microphone, so you'll be good to go. There's other options that you can do inside that doesn't require a microphone, and we can talk all about that in future videos. But I just wanted to say that's another selling point of this particular camera. All right, this is my Sony A6100 series camera. I really enjoy this camera. It has a flip up top to it. This has the kit lens. And let me tell you about the cables. So the first one I have is the dummy battery cable that goes down and charges and plugs in. So make sure you get a dummy battery. And then the second one is my adapter for my HDMI. So for the HDMI that goes into the adapter, it goes into the micro HDMI part of your camera, and that is here. It goes into the second insert. So you want to make sure that you're putting it in the second one. That's the second one for your micro HDMI. So make sure you're always putting it into the first one. Clean HDMI is another reason why I chose this camera. There are cameras that don't have clean HDMI. And let me get into what clean HDMI is. When you plug your camera into something for monitoring and you want to use it as a webcam, there's going to be all of the different words that's on the screen that's on your camera. Those things are going to appear in your film. You don't want those things in the film. They're all distracting, all the things all around the screen. You don't want that. You want something that has clean HDMI. There are workarounds for some different cameras. You want it to work out the box. This is one that works right out of the box. You can use this camera to stream, like I said. It works great for that. Really clean filming, and also the autofocus. The autofocus is really good. I'm going to bring this up and take it back. Really clean, fast autofocus. I really like that about this camera. It's really nice for that. It's really not that heavy. It moves well. It does have an app that's supported by the camera, and it's just a really overall easy to use camera. I really don't have any problems with getting the autofocus right. And for the price point, it's really not that bad. I was able to purchase this camera. I got it from my Best Buy open box for about $650, and it wasn't that bad for the price. Now, it is an investment. However, you will have this camera for a very long time. The Sony A series stays around for a long time. Now, there are some people that do filming. If you look at any type of YouTubers, those ones that just do the videos like this, they use a lot of the Sony cameras. They may not use one that has the flip up screen. They may use some of the 5100s and things like that. But I chose the 6100 because it is the cheapest level that has that flip up screen before you get to that Sony 6400. There's not much difference between the 6400 and this one, the 6100. But the price is very much so different. It's almost double the price for the 6400 versus this one, the 61. And then the 5100 is another one, or the Sony 6000. And like I said, those don't really have the flip up screens and they don't have the audio input. And those are some things that you could really use for that. So I hope this helps you when you're making your decisions. If you're thinking about what camera you're going to use for your yoga setup, there's tons of different videos out there, but not a lot for yoga. So I wanted to give you that video that's going to help you for your yoga filming. I hope this video was helpful for you. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to like. If you have any extra questions, please leave a message in the comments. And if you're interested in learning more about my complete setup and how I do my streaming, feel free to look at the video above, and that'll tell you all about my yoga setup and more information on how this camera is awesome. I thank you for watching. See you in the next video.